So in the last episode, we unlocked what should be the final girl, but because we haven't really been unlocking, or we haven't had the chance to unlock someone else who we should by all means be able to unlock this episode. I haven't really had the chance of, like, I guess we are going to be doing things a little bit out of order, although, that being said, this might be a better way to do things, considering that, for the last part, you'll just have, Venus just, like, if you just want to sleep with all the girls, you just want to be skipping through most of, your other dates, unless you're looking for money. Okay. So yeah, we really need to find a fucking thing, because Venus is hard. And fucking course. Another date where we don't have Audrey in a fucking bikini. Although that will mean that fairly sure that we will be able to get the other thing. Or like by the time we do get to that one thing, we can just pick the things we need to get Audrey in a bikini. Okay.
Not bad.
I guess I'll talk about Paper Mario since I haven't really been playing it too much as of late. Kind of only been focusing on Hyrule Warriors for the most part, but so since the first time since chapter 2, I've gotten the game over, and apparently I didn't save at all between chapter 4, or like in my little grind, like Starshard grinding part, because when I loaded up my save file again, I was in the interlude. I was in the Peach interlude, so I fairly easily enough to say I just like, yeah, no, I don't feel like grinding up all the star shards again. Even if it even though it is the Peach interlude where you do have to bake a cake, that part's fine. It's not too bad. Okay. Coral. Okay, no, she has it already. I think it might be worth that. It's worth the time to send it up, honey. Is it oral? Okay, it's anal. I'm really surprised that there's no favorite position in here. I don't like this one.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Okay, who's that? Okay, yeah. That goes at the beach. But like,
Hey, you.
I'm thinking of just skipping back and just going straight to the straight to chapter 5. Just skipping like all the star shards I brought or found. Although that being said, it might be a little bit hard doing that because I think the badges I used, or some of the badges I equipped were from the star shard guy. And even even if I did collect them once, would it still count? Sort of thing. Like, even though I did collect it once, and I have the expense of knowing where they are, it's like... What? Although, that being said, the only... Yeah, I might just skip, As much as it pains me to do so, I think I might just go back and get the star shards again. Although I won't search out for Chuck Quizmo. I'll only do the quizzes. Or like, I'll only talk to him when he's there, and I find like it just happens to be a coincidence.
Not bad. You shouldn't have.
Because being completely fair, my Chuck Quizmo is like the worst part about getting all the star shards. Like, only because there's 64 quizzes, and you need to do every single one. Okay, let's not do that.
You sly dog. Not bad.
So that's a thing I noticed about the peach interlude where you have to bake a cake. Nowhere in the recipe, or in that recipe that Twink tells you about is milk mentioned. It's like, can you even make a cake without milk? Surely not, because that'd just be gross. So that's another thing. What the fuck is keeping the milk and the butter refrigerated? Because I'm fairly sure there's no fridge in that fucking place.
Beautiful.
It's like an old-timey kitchen. It's like, it has no fridge. What the fuck are people doing?
Okay. Yes. Okay.
So I think I mentioned this before, but I might have.
Bad. I'll have to let you take me out again sometime.
One thing I think is really weird is that duplicate badges count as a special, like as an individual badge. It's like, why? Doesn't make much sense there, mate. Okay, last name, height, birthday, favorite color.
My
What's the
full
name?
name is Aiko Yumi. I know. Could I be more Japanese?
So I'm really surprised like some of these things aren't already unlocked from the get-go. Considering we hear her last name and we know she's a professor.
Give me what?
Wait, was that the line?
No, I'm with.
I think that might have been the line.
I've been. What was your first time like? Well, I hope you remember where it was. Let me ask you something. So honestly, how many chicks are you seeing right now? I respect your honesty. Let's find... Do you remember how old I said I was?
35.
Alright. You got lucky this time.
Okay, hopefully things go right here. Because if it isn't evening, hopefully it's not time. Okay. So things go right.
Don't be a stranger, okay?
Okay. So now we know for sure that's nighttime. Hmm. It's a little bit upsetting. Especially now that we... Oh, I forgot that's a thing. Especially now that we know. Hopefully now we can... Well, hopefully after this we sleep with yeah. Wait, what? Yeah. Hopefully after this we'll be able to sleep with Momo now. Although that might be a good idea, like saving Momo for later. So yeah, I think I might just use that. Maybe. Like that can be alright, sort of thing. Okay, what's a favorite drink? It's a La Margarita.
Sure, if you say it's okay. Maya's supposed to have this?
Yeah, I really just love that fucking line.
What is it? Do you drink it?
Maybe depending on how things go, I might record another episode of this tonight.
Let's go! I'll lead the way!
That way we can like actually end off this recording session with unlocking another having all the roster there.
I'm so happy to be here with you, Master.
Okay.
You got this for me?
Although the only real problem with that is that I'm sort of running out of things to say. Sort of. Although I'm sure the game could give me, easily give me enough things to say. Okay. Keeping watch of the moves because last time I didn't and we got fucked. Possibly the arse. What? Okay. Too much cause for concern at the moment, but yes, would be nice, please. Alright, that a little bit of a weird topic here, but For whatever reason, my fan has been acting up for the past few days now, and that wouldn't be too much of a problem if it wasn't the middle of fucking summer. Although I guess this fan was pretty cheap. And I'm fairly sure we have a spare fan laying around here somewhere that I could easily just start using. Yo, that was nice.
Dating is really fun. I can't wait to go out again.
So I wonder how much at one point does the date meter stop? How high does it go? Is this thing? Okay, height, weight, job, and hobby. I totally didn't get to that.
Oh my man, yes! I love these!
Yeah, okay, let's do the
I know
thing.
more about cats than... What?
If she doesn't talk about fucking cats. That's be right. Okay.
For work? I don't know. I'm a kitty.
Her job is a fucking cat. That's brilliant.
Let's play the question game. It's really fun. Do you... Yeah, you remembered it.
Momo Mango. What? Do cat people know about these things? Because I'm completely fucking lost with this shit. Wow, we haven't gone on a morning date in ages. Holy shit. What is the morning like? We'll see how Venus treats us.